I'm excited to share certifications with you. It's a new way for you to do certifications and credentialing on chain powered by the Unlock protocol. This is the landing page, and I'm excited to walk you through it. First step will be to connect your wallet. This is straightforward, and when you do connect, we ask you to sign so that you can verify ownership of this address. Once you do, you'll see that you're taken to this creating certification page. It's very basic and customizable, and most everything that you choose to input here can be edited later. So you don't have to worry about anything being permanent. The the sort of basic information is straightforward. You can include an image that represents what the certification looks like. You need to provide it a name, a description, the name of who's issuing this. If you want to provide a URL as to your organization, business, etc., that's providing the certification as well. All of this will be stored as metadata on chain that can be referenced by anyone. And it's just a powerful way for people to see what credentials anyone has and where those credentials came from. You can choose if these credentials or certification last forever or if it has an expiration date. Expiration dates are a great way to set up licenses that need to be renewed. You can also choose if people need to pay to purchase this certificate. If you do, you can set the token in which they need to purchase and the amount. It can be free, and you can also set a limit on the number of certificates available for sale. All this is fully customizable, and it's really just meant to empower you to be able to create the exact credential that you want. Lastly, you want to choose the network that you want this certification or credential to live on. By default, you'll see Ethereum is usually selected. We don't recommend launching your credential on Ethereum because gas costs are typically high, but we are compatible with a lot of other chains, including Optimism, Polygon, Arbitrum, etc. For the purposes of this demo, I'm using the Mumbai testnet on Polygon. So let's go ahead and add some basic information here. I'm going to upload a file. We'll choose a nice little icon right here. Awesome. We'll call this my test certificate. Description, test certificate. Name of the issuer will be unlock test. I'm not going to provide a external URL at this time. This will be a certificate that lasts forever. The certificate can't be purchased. It'll just be given away or airdropped, and we'll launch on Mumbai, and I will go ahead and deploy. When I do, I'm just verifying the gas cost to deploy this. We wait a hot second. Depending on the chain, depending on how busy it is, this can take anywhere from a minute to a few minutes. But once it's live, as you see here, you have one last step to make sure that everything goes smoothly, which is to make these tokens non-transferable. And when you do this, this makes them soul bound to the address who receives the credential. That way, no one can sell this credential to someone else or transfer it to someone else. Verifying that these can be made soul bound. Awesome. And then we are taken to the certification page. This is what a demo certificate looks like. You can always go in and edit details, and you can choose to airdrop these certificates by providing a wallet address, an email address, and the number of keys dropped. You don't have to provide a wallet address. You can just use email address depending on who your users are and what they have access to. And just so you see what your users will see, here's an email that they will get. It'll tell them a certificate was added to their wallet. They will get links to see it directly. And they'll also have a QR code and image attached to that email.